Hey everyone, it's Ange. Today I am doing another Amazon review on our YETI products that we have purchased. So I've got the YETI Rambler 12 ounce Colster Can Insulator here. I've got the 12 ounce Colster Standard Insulator. I've got the 16 ounce tall insulator. I've got the YETI mugs. And I've got the YETI Stackable tumblers. So these are Ramblers. I love these guys. As you can tell, we have quite a few. But I have I've collected them over some time, and that's why they're all different colors. So, and you know, I've paid various prices for them, and mostly on sale, some full price, but mostly on sale because for a price point, they aren't, they are expensive. They're a quality product with a high price. But we'll get to that price in a minute. So these insulators, all of them are roughly about $35 each, depending on what color you want. So some colors are more, some colors are less. It just sort of all depends. You know, if maybe you get some on sale, you'll get a deal as well. So like these two, for instance, this red and this blue one, like they're completely different. I didn't care. I bought them when they were a good deal. So, but on Amazon, they're about $35 each. Okay, so these Ramblers, they have a double wall vacuum insulation system to keep your beverage cold, which is amazing. Because who wants a hot beverage on a hot day? They're made of high-grade stainless steel, so they're puncture and rust resistant as well. They are dishwasher safe. However, I'm not a fan of putting this type of stuff in my dishwasher. You just never know. So I usually do just stick to hand washing my YETI drinkware, my YETI ware. And they've got this thing called a duracoat so that it won't peel or crack, which is nice compared to like some other, more inexpensive tumblers that you might buy that, just over time the paint starts to chip off of them and then you're just down to a stainless steel container. So, I mean, if you bought it, you probably bought it because you like the color, so you don't want it to chip away. So that's another added benefit to buying the YETI tumblers. So this guy fits the standard 12 ounce tall can. Oops, that was probably loud. Right in like that, and then the top just it just sits on it and twists right on. If I can get it on there, there we go. So it's really, it's really easy. Hold your drink in, doesn't fall out. Oh gosh, I shouldn't. Maybe I was going to drink that later. I shouldn't shake it. But yeah, so, they hold it on. They hold them in there nice and snug, and they're easy to twist on and off to keep your drink safely in the tumbler. So that's the same with this guy, which is just your basic regular can, your 12 ounce standard can for your, regular sized and cans of beer or cider or whatever you're drinking. Pop, fire that in there, and twist the YETI top on. And there we go. So just like that. And again, they don't fall out. So I've got those two in like the navy and this really pretty, like an aqua green color. I love it. So then for my husband, and we only bought one of these because I don't drink tall cans. Same deal. This is the 16 ounce tall insulator, and it's like $35 to $40 depending on, what you are getting. And there we go. Fits the tall can really easily. Just slides right in there. Twist your top on, and again, you're good to go. It's not going to fall out. And again, on a hot day, you could keep your insulators in the fridge or the freezer, and then your drinks will stay really nice and cold. So the next product that I got, and I have to admit this one, I did not buy it. It was for my birthday. So thank you to my beautiful friends that gifted me these cups because they're about $35 to $40 each, depending on what color you want to purchase. So these are the YETI mugs, the YETI Rambler mugs. Again, they have the same double wall vacuum system, high grade stainless steel. They're dishwasher safe. Again, you know, I don't put mine in the dishwasher. I'm just, you know, a little afraid of that. They come with these MagSlider lid tops. So you can just pop your drink closed when you're not drinking it and safely pop it open when you are, you know, when you want to have a sip. And, you know, the slider tops will still, you know, they keep your drink a little bit warmer when the lid is closed, and they can prevent the drink from, you know, spilling out or slopping on you when you're walking. So yeah, they've got this wonderfully like smooth magnet technology. The lids. So I love that YETI is, you know, being chemical free. So these are BPA free. There's the inside of the mug. And again, it's a 14-ounce mug, so it holds a nice beverage. Or you could put chili in there, cup of soup, you know, anything. Just take that with you, keep it warm. Okay, so these lids, and I can see mine needs a little clean from camping still. But these lids, they pop right out of the lid, so you can clean, and there's a YETI magnet there. And you can give them all a really good cleaning. And then you can just pop it back on and slide it shut. If you were to lose this, I don't know, that piece popped off or something, you lost it, or you lost the whole top or misplaced it, you can buy just these off of Amazon. So that's, I'll put that product link below in case you don't need any of these, but you do need some of these. So that's a handy feature for washing, I think, is just, you know, you can take that off, really get under there, make sure it's all clean, slap it back on when it's dry, and put it back on your cup. And they've got a nice rubber seal on them as well, so they really stick, you know, they seal well into your cup. So, I mean, I don't recommend tipping your cup upside down with your drink in it, but you can see that the seal is, you know, nicely in there. It's snug, so... You know, if it were to bump in your car, I think it would, and the lid was closed, I think it wouldn't, you know, spill on you, or there'd be limited spillage. Okay, so then I've got those two, and then I did just buy these two. So these are my latest purchases for our camper, for our little trailer. So these ones, they are the Rambler Stackable Tumbler. They are about $35 each as well. They hold a good amount. They hold 16 ounces of fluids. Get the lid off there. They're stackable, so you can, you know, in your cupboard or wherever you need to put them, you could stack them, put the lids beside them if you wanted to, which is a nice feature. Again, they come with all of the same things that these guys do in regards to the product quality, with the double wall vacuum insulation, the high grade stainless steel, the puncture and rust resistant, the duracoat. Again, they say dishwasher safe, but like I said, I stick to hand washing. They're cup holder friendly, which is great. So, you know, you can just put it in your car nicely or wherever your cup holders are. Pop those in. They've got the MagSlider lid as well, the seal on it, you know, to contain any spillage. Again, the YETI little slider, just magnet pops off, and pop that back on there. Yeah, and again, these ones you can buy the lids and replacements. And I just noticed, I was going to say they're interchangeable. Make sure if you're buying lids, you buy the correct size. Because I just noticed that if I needed to buy these lids, they are different sizes, so they won't fit. So make sure you buy the correct tops for your product that you're replacing the lid for. So just to, I don't know, let you know a little bit about YETI. Like, why do I like YETI? Why am I, you know, rambling on about YETI products? I love their mission. Their mission is to build high performance durable products, and that's exactly what these are. They have goals and commitments to reduce their carbon footprint and to design with lower impact materials. So I think that's a, great benefit to, our world as well. Any company that's doing something to make a change is, a company that I'm going to consider spending my hard-earned dollars with. They want to achieve zero waste to the landfill by 2030. So that's, that's only 5 years from now. So I think like that's a pretty great thing, to want to achieve, to keep our world a better place as well. They're committed to supporting land, water, and wildlife restoration projects and actions. And their stewardship list just goes on and on and on. So they are really committed to bringing you great quality products, and helping out the world as well by, reducing waste and stuff like that. So I definitely recommend YETI. They are quality. They make so many other things as well. This is the only YETI products I have. To be honest, I really have to save a little bit to try and buy some of them because they are on the pricier side. But I do feel like if I were to go buy dollar store, quality stainless steel stuff, it's not the same. I might be drinking out of stainless steel that who knows where it was produced. The outside will eventually chip, and this mug will probably outlast my trailer. So, to me, it's money well spent. What else can I tell you about them? I do think that they are quality, and I wouldn't bring you a quality product if I didn't think it was. So there you go. Again, dog bowls. I just looked, chairs, and lots of different camping coolers and equipments and bags and different stuff. So, and a lot of you probably already have YETI stuff, and that, if you have YETI, when it's a good quality thing. So there you go. So, thank you so much for watching. If you enjoyed this video, please, like and share it with a family or friend and don't forget to subscribe so you continue to receive, my latest and greatest Amazon updates or Julian and our adventures. I'll link our most recent adventure in the description below if you want to check that out and see what we've been up to and see what we're all about. And have a wonderful day, and I'll catch you in the next video.